Sweet! Christmas? No. Don't worry, I know it's not Halloween yet. But that's what Luke Cage says. And welcome back to the heart of the stories we tell. A series where I spend way too much time thinking about what makes a story. And today's episode is the first episode of Luke Cage on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, this isn't Luke Cage's first appearance. He showed up in the season of Alias, the Jessica Jones story. He already has his Power Man powers, although not the actual identity. Although, now that I think about it, Jessica had never used her identity of Jewel either, so maybe that's just going to be a thing. We'll have to wait for Iron Fist to be sure. All in all, I like the casting, I like the direction they've gone in, and I like the base story, so I'm going to give this one actually an Electrum. It's not quite gold, but it's definitely better than your average run-of-the-mill silver. As I watch these episodes, there's two sorts of Easter eggs I'm waiting for. The first is things for Doctor Strange, because it's the next movie out, and I would expect some cross-promotion. And the second is for the Defenders, that we all know are coming. Either way, as we get into this, it's time for me to once again put up one of my warnings. So once again, it's stop. Spoiler time. As I watch the episodes, I'll put up more and more reviews. I'm not going to do every episode. We're going to start with the first one, and then maybe at the halfway point, and then a final wrap-up, like I did with Voltron. But let's get started with the good. First episodes are often slow burns. Gotta introduce the characters, the concept, the theme, all of that. But the end of it, the very end of this episode, the fight, amazing, and a great way to kick us into this entire series. It launches it with a bang. I especially loved that he said he wasn't for hire. Yeah, I know Luke Cage Hero for Hire is the name of the original series, but somehow it just felt more heroic for him to say it that way. We meet Luke while he's still on the run from the law. He's still hiding out after the incident in Jessica Jones. If you haven't seen it, go take a look at that series. It was great. He's already got his powers, and he's working in a barber shop and a bar, just trying to make ends meet, but he's got to do it under the table. All in all, it's a great start for a street-level hero. And the actor is good. Really good. In fact, he has this chemistry on set that he had it with Jessica, he's got it with the new Misty Knight, he's got it with just about everyone. In fact, let's talk about the new Misty Knight.
Shield of the king. Blood everywhere, none of it his. He had bullets.
For her first few moments on set, I didn't know exactly what she was doing. However, once I realized that she's playing a cop, I really like this way of doing the character. She's interesting, she's fun, and I'm willing to bet she's going to show up to be pretty intelligent. She seems to be a good foil for Luke as of right now, and a very interesting love interest. However, for all the good, we have to talk about some bad, too, for this first episode. Not a major complaint, but a minor one, and hopefully one that gets addressed quickly. The villains.
I promise you, I'm gonna be the king.
Cottonmouth, the new would-be kingpin, does not feel that threatening. He feels more threatening in a, if this were a normal down-to-earth setting sort of way. Once you throw powers into the equation, he does not feel like a threat to Luke. We haven't met Diamondback, just his number one hitman, and he has some history with Luke. There might be something here, there might not be. As of right now, I'm waiting for the boom, here's the threat moment. And so far, it just didn't come in the first episode. All the stakes seem to be psychological, not physical. And the ugly. Being on Netflix makes this a much more adult-oriented series than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. However, I think this one went more adult already. We already have more nudity in this and more swearing in this than I think we had in the entirety of Jessica Jones and Daredevil. I've been an adult for quite a long time now and been able to watch rated R movies forever. So it doesn't stop me from being able to enjoy it, but I just wonder what the purpose serves of needing to put the strip club scene in. But so far I'm liking it, and I will get back to you once I've been watched about 5 more episodes. In the meantime, leave a comment down below and tell me what you're thinking of the series so far, if you have any guesses going forward. Offhand, I'm going to just make one prediction right now. I'm betting Pops is going to be a much more important character, maybe even someone that plays a mentor figure. I'm betting that Misty Knight's partner ends up dead, and I bet that before this is all over, we're going to have a little more in the way of Easter eggs for upcoming series. However, as of right now, the first episode, I'm giving it a thumbs up. I'm going with lots of potential, and so far I've liked the Netflix series so far. I do wish there was a little more connectivity to them to the main series of movies, but For now, I need you to like, subscribe, and share this video so that we can grow this community, and then join me back here next time as we take a walk through the heart of the stories we tell. Thanks for watching.